Are you ready? Let's lock in and find romance. Let's find love and be in love. Name? What should be my romance name? It can't be Toby. Toe bones you? Okay, Lucky, come on. Toe bends over? Unbelievable work. I think Tobencio, because obviously I'm cultured like that. Toe bussy? My God. I thought we would get at least an hour in before somebody dropped Toe bussy into chat, but here we are. La 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 la. They just animated cans swirling. Game of the year.
Happy Tuesday from your favorite chief executive officer.
It's literally Tuesday.
David Mose.
Game of the year. Sorry.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen. It's all wet and covered with wet stuff.
I love this lady. I'll give you a refund.
Yay.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You counted, I'm gonna say you counted every one, Emmanuel?
Yes, every single one.
Okay, this is an assassin. I'm gonna hit him with That's Wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry.
It is inappropriate that I'm saying
this. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
I'll be issuing you a refund.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Okay, that's the Grim Reaper of paper clips. We're getting the package right now. Nothing outside. Just kidding. You know, the fun little jingle that the drone is playing, not relaxing.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
The narrator's telling me what I'm interested in.
Hey there!
Inappropriate. I am, but stop. Also stop.
Your life is about to change.
She just kills me. She just goes, your life is about to change. Gun. I'd still be into her, but...
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Grumpy Gromby?
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. Let's go on a date right now.
See, when we were playing the demo, I thought Skylar meant that she and I wanted to go on a date right now, and I said yes. And then she was like, scan this door and talk to this guy. And then the door guy was like, I don't want to go on a date. I like friendship. So it was a bit of a... misdirect. She was like, you and me, let's go to an ice cream social. Just kidding, talk to this door. Yeah, Nat, we definitely gotta try a different door.
And shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew, 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 go, go.
She already wants us to pew pew. Let's see if the bathroom door is special.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
This is Jason Statham with hair.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
I didn't think, yeah, okay. So the voice, so sometimes you're right. Sometimes you're more right than you think you're gonna be. You know? I'd let that door hit me on the way out. Let's go.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Yeah. Each object once per day, okay? We can't just keep talking to the bed, you little freaks.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
He put too many British words in one phrase.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
I'm gonna hate so many characters. It's got so much. Torn, it is fully released. This is full release.
Love
I'm gonna be on this for a
can get you
while.
towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Crap.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
The door likes friendship.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Crap.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
This guy's been through it.
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
How many times has he been cheated on?
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like.
Does he have a calculator armband? It looks like, you know, the home security panel you have, Lottie. You know, when you like arm an alarm before you leave the house kind of shit?
Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
Skylar, I'm so sorry to hear that, but we are gonna hate on a lot of household objects.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Oh, we never talked to Reggie in the demo. We gotta find some Reg. So if there's a character that enjoys hate, could you essentially get them to love you by being hateful? Torn is playing 4D chess.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Yeah, deeply, deeply British, Marv. When you arm the alarm, is that why it's on his arm? Yeah, you guys are gonna have to help me with these kind of deductions. Because Loki, I think that's exactly what they're going for. But wordplay, as you all know, eludes me deeply. Okay. So I told this guy that
As it
we're
should be.
Chaos Reborn, and he said, let's watch some sports together.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I'm not a lost puppy. I'm a man puppy. Shut up. Stop it.
Oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect.
Now I feel bad for saying that.
Anyway,
Wes, something about this game makes me deeply uncomfy. Well, let's investigate that. Wes, what are you feeling about that? Is it because we're trying to date a staircase? Is it specifically that?
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Does this make you think too much of what the future might actually look like?
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
Yeah, Wes might be feeling something. I don't know. I don't want to put words in his mouth. Right, I just imagine someone walking on someone with those glasses, casually flirting with their end table. I was wondering, I was gonna make a TikTok about it. But I was wondering, like, do you think, because someone in the world is like this, do you think somewhere in the world, someone's feeling vindicated for being attracted to their toaster for the past, like, 10 years? Like, they just held those feelings, and then, like, this game drops, and they're like, this is what I'm talking about, you know? It's like that dude who dated his car, exactly. I'm thinking, like, the car guy is feeling a little vindicated. That girl who married a wall? I don't know about that one. I think all the people that were subjects of a TLC show like that are playing this game, and they're leaving the strongest Steam reviews for this. I watched one of those where someone was just eating their couch. We're gonna have to go see what the couch is like in this game. It could make sense.
You're not a suspect, are you?
I'm number one suspect who is lining up in the front door of your heart. Stuck it. Stuck the landing. Okay, the silhouettes are hot. Who the hell is that? A text bubble? Can we date a text bubble? What's this? Mine's super buggy? Oh, damn. That person's naked. This person right here, naked. That person is clearly naked. Want to find out who that is. Here, 15? Top of the list. No reason. For no reason, we're going to find out what 15's up to. No reason. There doesn't have to be a reason for things. Maggie, dude, Maggie thinks I should talk to the bed. The game is driving me to bed. Okay. Okay, real quick. Last time you saw me looking at bed, right? I wasn't ready. This time, you're going to watch me. Stoic. I'm gonna be cool. Cucumber. I'm gonna be a wall. I'm gonna feel nothing. And we're gonna get through this without you finding out anything about me and my preferences or tastes. Nothing in my heart. I'm gonna be ready for this, and I need you guys to respect that.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, You.
I feel nothing.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
I feel absolutely nothing.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that
This
seem to
narrator-
invite one closer subconsciously.
This narrator needs to calm the
She's
fuck down.
positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Everything's fine.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Hello, Betty. It's nice to meet you. I like your outfit. You want do you want to do your taxes with me sometime?
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Are we doing are we stretching? Let's just stretch. I don't know. It's the stretch portion of the conversation. Both of this is crazy to say. That's not true. And the top two are madness. We're gonna go with the top one.
A beautiful bed, anyway.
This is fine.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Don't trail the end of your conversation like that. Maybe Betty's coming down with something. Let's get her some Robitussin.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Ah, what someone to play Parcheesi with? Why isn't that an option? I hope so. Fucking.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
I just talk like this. Sometimes I make horse noises.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
What did she tell you?
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
Yeah, of course. That's fine.
You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I feel like, yeah. Let's go to a public library together and talk about literature, obviously. I'd like to get to know you better, Betty.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
This is my face all the time. I need you to know that. This is how my face is always looking.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers.
That was fine.
Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
I don't know if I'm ready to experience anything.
Oh,
I love how uncomfy this game
Hitting the
makes
hay
Toby.
already?
Betty, we just talked to you. We're not hitting nothing?
come get comfortable then. Good night.
This is how people talk to ladies, right?
See you tomorrow.
See you, Skylar. We're gonna sleep on the couch, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go sleep on the couch. We're gonna go, yeah. No, get on the... It's a ghost couch? We're gonna try to sleep on the couch. Maybe, okay, we'll just sleep on the coffee table. Nope. Fuck! Yeah, okay. So we can't, the game doesn't allow it. It's not in the code to be able to sleep on the couch. I think that's an oversight. I think this game's 2 out of 10. Can't sleep on the couch when you need to. See, nothing happened. See, nothing happened. Guys, who are we talking to next? So someone wants to talk to the alarm clock? Ray wants to talk to the cat alarm clock? Let's see.
Good morning.
Oh,
Are you ready
talking
to
to
start
Skylar
getting to know
first.
everyone around here better?
talking to Skylar first.
Maybe finally find some love?
Why am I doing this? I'm gonna say, what if I want you to fall in love with me, Skylar? I'm incorrigible.
Oh.
Imagine he conveniently blips when talking to the bed.
You certainly can.
I'm gonna say that's cool. I win is crazy. I win is insane.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
Let's take the training wheels off, lady. Woo! I'm gonna try lines on you guys. I've never been a line guy for obvious reasons.
On the clock with a new user.
Here,
you know?
we're gonna have to rate my lines. Okay, alarm clock first. Alarm clock number 1. This is gonna be a cat boy.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit.
Got
He's
cat
absorbed
nails.
in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that
Yep.
most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside,
Legit tail.
moving back and forth in time with the watch.
The track, sweet.
Tick, tick, tick.
Okay. Lyme disease is no joke.
What?
You're talking about ticks.
No, never mind. I don't want to know.
We've already upset the cat boy.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Schedule? Jail. You pronounce schedule like schedule? Jail. Jail for life. I live here, dude!
I am not disputing that.
I literally live here.
But you are not on the schedule.
Stop saying schedule like that. Ray, you had me talking to a cat that pronounces words strange.
Do you understand?
He looks like he'll bully me for wearing Crocs.
Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am.
You're just a clock, and you're taking a lot of
But
credit.
punctuality is of the utmost importance.
I'm gonna try to hate this guy. Ray, I want to apologize in advance, but we're gonna hate this guy.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Bro, I set your time. I'm not doing that.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Reese says you complain about how he says schedule, but you say bagel wrong. I say bagel the way the Lord intended. Are you gonna at least tell me your name before I do that? I don't even know who you are yet. And who am I getting an appointment with exactly? Give it back.
Sweet heavenly
Exotic,
powers,
be cool
I was
right now.
so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce
We go way
myself.
back, man. I need you on my side on this. Sweet heavenly hours. I was so busy reprimanding you.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse.
He's just doing it on purpose now.
Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Defeat. Feed it up. Feed it up. Bye,
It
Tim
most
Tim.
certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Is this gonna be everybody?
The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
Can we get a schedule timer?
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech.
Okay, now I feel bad.
Desist at once.
Desist? What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? The big deal is that any deviations from the schedule will result in disaster.
If he ooh-woos, it's straight in the garbage can.
I shan't elaborate further.
If he hits me with shan't, schedule, and desist, and then drops an ooh-woo,
I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
I will never speak to you ever again.
Do catastrophe.
Tell him about daylight savings.
Timeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Ray Ray's saying he actually does ooh. By the way, if you talk with him before or afternoon, he becomes a freak. More than what we just saw. More than that? Okay, we're gonna go talk to Reg. We have to talk to Reg. Let's see the spec situation. What do we got? You can even plan out which attributes. So wherever we get any status with any dateable object, we get points we can spec into. He calls you master? Ray, why would you do this to me? I know we don't know each other that good. Come on. We're gonna talk to Reg. It might be a day of hate.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Not this goober on the left. We know this goober. The guy on the left, goobed up.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
I like him already. Guy on the right, I like him.
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Dude, I like it.
Certainly.
No, Reggie. Yeah, Reg.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Essay? Why are people talking to me like this? Why are people doing that? Ain't no way these dudes smell good. Trick question, gelatin is always a soup.
I've never heard of it that way.
Welcome to science.
I think that's wrong, but fun guess.
I think that's wrong, but you seem fun.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
This guy is going to catch hands. You're writing on a slice of cheese. Get the hell out of my
Now
face.
alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you.
That guy was writing on a piece of cheese, give me
It takes you a
attitude.
few moments to process what you're seeing.
This is an SAT vocab prep disguised as a dating game. And he's covered in cheese. Not in the fun way.
Yep. That is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Is this Reg?
You ran like you didn't want to be here or something.
That thing, man, what is it, man? What is it? Tell me.
You standing in the kitchen. I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
This guy, I am going to play road hockey with this guy. I'm getting best friends vibes. Why does the door... Is this Reggie? Why does the door not like this guy? Maybe the door can calm down. That was kind of sweet, dude.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Why would you out me like that on stream? Literally, why would you say that? The other guy called him Freddy? Fuck.
Don't worry.
I thought that first guy was Freddy, but that makes sense.
I'll never tell.
Okay, he is hitting on us, but we can pivot this into friendship.
To what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Static's all over it? Yeah. I mean, he's already hitting on us too, Static. I was confident this was going to be Reg. Who the hell is Reg? We're going to figure it out. That might be the focus of today. Who Reg?
Oh, did you make another
Reg?
order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
This guy's great.
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
I could slam a burrito right now.
You might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Freddy's already worried about my ass? Pretty cute. You got it, Freddy. I love this guy.
So what are you
I love
doing
this
here
guy.
now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess.
Just gonna be besties?
Feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy.
Why is the fridge so in our corner? I love this. Static, sorry I'm extremely horny for men in general. Hey, that's what this month is all about, I think.
I got it. You ordered my favorite, That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce.
He likes ducks. He's being nice to us. I'm gonna join a bowling league with Freddy.
I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Love a good empanada. This guy loves
I
us.
love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We got plenty of food in here, though, right? Yeah.
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
Okay, now he's coming off a little strong. Now he's coming on a little strong.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
I wonder what I got. What do we got?
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Guys, what are we getting? We're gonna have to go pizza, I think. We gotta hit some ice cold pizza.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it.
We got something called a collectible.
But I'll admit, it smelled fantastic.
Gander, he did flash us, but I need you to be careful with where your brain wanders to. We can't send this early. Tie Me to the Moon is excellent. We got a collectible. I don't know what that means. I don't want to have the pineapple on pizza debate in chat right now.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
Love?
I feel a beast of a love connection with you.
This motherfucker gave me a slice of pizza. Now we're married? What's happening?
Ah, just kidding, cool kid. It's not true love just yet.
Okay, he said just kidding, but I don't fucking trust him now.
But still, I like your style. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching.
Okay, I think he psyched us out, and that's funny.
I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life. I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Yeah, let me know, Freddy. What you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven. Pan inside the oven. I see it. I've done that. I think he just likes the pizza. I get that. Can we date the pizza? We're gonna see about it.
Next time you're feeling peckish,
we're gonna see about it.
You know where to find me, cool kid.
They say the food is the way to a man's heart. This was too fast, though. That was too fast. So we got a collectible. No idea what that means. Okay, who the hell do you guys think is Reg? Reg. I thought Refridge was the best shot we had. Reg. Reginald. Do y'all have any thoughts on Reg? Reggie. God, I don't know. Let's look at the app. Rumors on Reg? To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Orion mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. To earn this calamity's amity. Guys, I'm stupid. You gotta get rejected, and then we meet Reg. Oh, Reggie rejection. So we gotta get shot down, and then we meet him? Okay, we'll keep it in mind. We'll keep it in mind. What's a particularly hot appliance? These are my thoughts. Drapes are hot. You know? Nobody quote that. What's a really hot appliance? Couch? Check out the couch. We're checking out the couch. I considered sleeping on it instead of bed, so we're checking couch out.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort.
The clothes. Did
His
you got
arms
money
are
in his
draped over
waist?
the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep.
I love this
When
guy.
he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
You look so cozy.
Join me.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Go, what's going on? Dude, his shoes are like little chairs. Nice to meet you.
You too.
What's going on, man? Are you good? Oh, we're just hanging out.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly.
Okay. He already feels safe with us.
You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Hey, man, do you want to be alone? Marianne, thank you so much.
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
Just vibing.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know?
I can get about it. I can get up and about it.
Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Sure, it's like loving someone but leaving them alone. Kinda sus. No, I love that.
Right on, right on. You get it then.
I like this guy.
I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together.
This is a guy if you need someone to watch your dog for a weekend, you hit up Koa.
It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word.
He takes good care of your dog. You know what I mean?
It's not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you.
Yeah, man.
It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
Did we pick Daddy Door? We talked to Father, we talked to Father Entrance a little. Bro, guess I'll give it a shot. We're just gonna vibe together.
You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him.
Bro, we're taking a nap with a man 5 minutes in. Bortland, I would split a 6-pack and watch Forged in Fire with them. Yo! Maybe we gotta watch that in the Discord too.
You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
A gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
I wish I had friends that gave me cash to honor our friendship. You know, I think, look, it's been a long day, right? We get 2 more. What is this? Boiler? I bet the boiler's hot. Warning, hot? I think the boiler's hot. We're gonna check out the spicy boiler.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater.
Dude, the water drop in the track. Listen to this.
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown
Dangerous
skin swathed in
curves?
orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
Rigid mentioned.
She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Okay, we're off to a bad start. I'm gonna give back an
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Yep.
La, 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 la. Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
Ray, I'm calm. Ray, you need to be calm. 69th degree burns is deadly.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
I'm calm.
Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you. morning, sweetheart.
Yes. Yes. Next question.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What are you up to?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
The game gave me one option, okay? I got a single option. The game screws me like this. Why am I taking this heat? Pun intended. I guess I did. It's a good laugh.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Who died?
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
We're gonna talk to River. Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
I like that. Water heater, I barely know her. Okay, hear me out. Do we end the... We got one scan left. Do we end the day with a brand new object or we talk to Betty? I'm not asking for any particular reasons. I'm not asking for any reasons at all. We could talk to the hangars. New, Ashley? Let's talk to the hangars.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
We're talking to the Power Rangers if they worked at a summer camp? That's what you got me on this? Summer camp Power Rangers. That's what I gotta live with? The top one's tongue is out.
Yo, check it!
That guy's down a tooth. We're talking to him.
Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company. How's it hanging, homie?
I'm not hitting you with a fam. I'm hitting you. I'm not your homie.
Talk about a vibe killer.
Your friend had his tongue out on a hello? Your friend had his tongue out saying hi to me.
Nah, it's Gucci, fam. Strangers are just homies you haven't vibed with yet.
This is a lot.
No cap!
Oh, fucking toothless tongue out hit me with no cap? I've never heard that.
It's facts, broski.
Oh.
Slide on in here and take a load off.
Don't you talk about loads.
And, anything else you want to take off?
I want to take my foot and put it in your ass in a not fun way.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats.
You shortened the word batteries?
Hell yeah!
The far guy hasn't said shit. Doesn't that seem extreme?
That is where you may find yourself mistaken, my friend.
I wish he actually never talked.
Everything we do is extreme. No one is more hardcore than us.
I am not that. And I don't like that we're talking. Look, the fourth one needs to close his eyes and be different.
We're the Hanks!
I want to get out of this conversation. How do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
Okay.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
Can you strike a pose where you are entirely different people that I never see? Ben, what's going on? I saw your video about Parker. Hell yeah! Welcome on in, Ben. So far, look, we're leaning towards bed for no particular reasons. We just got in here, Ben. But I'm very excited. We're going to be streaming this for about a month. Bed, you know, bed's happening. I like the fridge. But then the fridge was like, now I love you. And I was like, hey man, we were just talking about pizza. Like, it was a little strong.
I'm Hank #1.
I don't like these guys. I'll say that, Ben.
I'm Hank #2. I'm Hank #3.
Are we going through everybody?
I'm Hank #4.
I know what numbers are.
And I'm Hank #5.
Don't fucking pose, dude.
We're the Hanks. Brought to you by Red Bull.
They're sponsored?
If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Hank 3 needs to find God. I've never felt older in my life. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna talk to someone spicy. We gotta talk to the vacuum. Okay. I'll do my own trigger warning. Trigger warning, chat's gonna make suck jokes. Lock in.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you.
Yeah, he's already blushing.
It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
Guys, this one's weird, right? I think he's pooping. He's currently pooping.
What's that?
Yeah, you got it, man.
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
You're attracted to someone who poops in public. That's what you guys are attracted to.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
You were pooping. I regret coming here. I regret.
Thanks. Guess I'm getting tired. All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though.
He's holding
What's
his
up?
breath. That's what your nephew does at a pool party. And it stresses you out.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off.
So you're the one who was the investigator.
That's right. Crime scene investigation.
Okay.
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
I'm not doing the first option.
Oh, it is. Big enough to take whatever needs taking. I'm all purpose on whatever surface, baby.
He rhymed?
Hard or soft, rough or smooth. I can do it any way it needs to be done.
We're about to reach hate status, and you guys are gonna kill me.
Only thing I'm not so good with is liquid.
He likes it dry?
What else would we be talking about?
Nothing at all.
Huh. Okay.
He wasn't even flirting with us. You never let us talk to the boys. I let the spiciest dialogue from that man take place, and that wasn't for me.